Welcome to the MCAT Multimedia series, a MCAT analysis of Immanuel Kant's The Critique of Pure Reason. What can reason alone determine without the help of our senses? The German philosopher Immanuel Kant published The Critique of Pure Reason in 1781. He is considered one of the most important thinkers in the history of modern philosophy. The book is a major work examining the connection between rationality, that is, thinking, and experience, or what we perceive. To illustrate Kant's thinking, here's some food for thought. Let's pick an apple. You know everything there is to know about an apple, or do you? You know that it's sweet because your taste buds are sending signals to your brain. When you hold it in your hand, you have a good idea that it weighs around 100 grams. And whilst you can't see the nutrients, sugars, and fiber content, you know on good authority that it contains those ingredients. You know it came from a tree. You might even know which tree it came from. You know the apple resulted from a bee pollinating a blossom. You know its gravitational properties that enable it to fall from the tree and land on someone's head. You think you're equipped with a great deal of knowledge. But according to Kant, your knowledge is actually still very limited. It's limited by your perceptions. Kant says that you will never know the apple as an apple. You can never experience the noumena of an apple, only the phenomena. Kant coined the word noumena to describe an object, not as a phenomenon, but as it is in itself, independent of the mind, a thing in itself. According to Kant, we live in a phenomenal world where we all share similar experiences, using space and time to organize our perceptions. Things do exist without our knowledge. Alongside our phenomenal world, there is a noumenal world, full of things existing in reality. But because we can't see, smell, taste, or detect those things, the noumenal world is not one we can know. Looking further into Kant's critique, he also famously categorized human experiences into two different types of knowledge, a priori and a posteriori. If we've noticed the apple in the fruit bowl for at least 4 days, or have a receipt that shows a purchase date, then we know the apple is older than 4 days. That's an a priori statement. It can be derived by reason alone. For Kant, an a posteriori statement would be if we said, the apple is a golden delicious. This is a statement of empirical fact that could not be known by reason alone. It's therefore a posteriori. As Kant explains, some judgments lie outside of perception while others rely on it. A more detailed explanation of his ideas can be found in the MCAT analysis.